Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Hollywood Showdown here, about to give you another WWE Immortals video. In this video, we get in the top 5% of both Android and iOS, where we only needed about 460 or 470,000 in Android. I think we were at like 670,000 on iOS, and we managed to get in the top 5% there, as competition is a lot higher. So we received one Battleground 2015 gear and 3 2015 tickets. Now, as we know, the tickets do have a couple lesser properties than the gear. So we're going to show off all of the gear. Obviously, we have 6 4-star gear, including Vince's microphone. So the Battleground gear grants team 100% additional adrenaline regen for 6 seconds after tagging in. Area of effect, opponent's team takes 10% damage from Signature 1. When you have it augmented, heal team 15% on Signature 1, and augmented 50% team adrenaline drain chance on finisher. Now, I could see this item being extremely good on cards like Paige, or anybody that has adrenaline drain. This could also be really good on cards like No Daniel Bryan, because the damage from Special Ones, that is a pretty good card as well. And being able to heal the team on Signature 1 is really good too. So the Battleground ticket, when we find it, grants team 50% additional adrenaline regen for 6 seconds after tagging in, and augmented area of effect, opponent's team takes 10% damage from Signature 1. So in order to get the area of effect damage, you have to augment it. Now, I've never actually tested out if the area damage actually stacks. If so, Brock Lesnar could probably do about 75% of his damage just from Signature 1 moves on everybody. So to scrap the Battleground 2015 ticket, you get 4 lightning and 4 water shards. Because we have 3 of them, we're going to scrap 2 of them. And we get 2 bonus lightning and 1 water shard, putting us at 90 and 22, as we did evolve quite a bit of gear over the last few days. And also to upgrade the ticket for Battleground, forging it at rank 1, 1,000 credits, 2 lightning, 2 water shards, and grants 2.5% additional adrenaline regen for 6 seconds, which probably goes to 100% fully upgraded. And we're going to look at the Battleground gear. So scrapping it would give you 12 fire, 6 lightning, 6 water, and 1 purple shard. Forging it takes 1,000 credits, 6 fire, 3 lightning, and 3 water shards. So it's kind of like the Extreme Rules gear, except it's more fire and the same amount of water, and also throws in lightning as well. 7.5% additional adrenaline regen for 6 seconds on tagging in. So times 20 is 250% fully evolved. That's actually really good, especially when you combine in WrestleMania gear on whoever's not tagged in. We're actually going to run some tests with this. And we also have Stephanie McMahon, who's also got a gear item that increases adrenaline gain as well, and 0.5% damage. We're going to put on Water Queen Stephanie McMahon, and we're going to open up her gear slots for 60,000 credits. So we're going to throw on the Battleground gear 2015 gear. Grants team 100% additional adrenaline regen for 6 seconds upon tagging in. We're also going to throw on the Armor of Authority, which also gives 50% additional adrenaline regen for 6 seconds after tagging in. Now, in order to make this work with Daniel Bryan, you need somebody like the Big Show that can actually take a bunch of hits. Evolved John Cena is a really good choice as well, but I think we're going to use Enlightened Big Show for the simple fact that he can also heal through a lot of stuff. So we're going to throw on Adrenaline Generation gear, and we're going to give him the Ultimate WrestleMania 2015. We're going to give him the Magic Mirror, and we're going to give the Win the Fans. There's also Adrenaline Generation. So for Warrior Queen Stephanie McMahon, we've got those 2 gear, and we're also going to give her Ultimate Payback 2015. So I think instead of No Daniel Bryan, we're actually going to use Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. We're going to give him Vince's microphone. We're going to give him the Money in the Bank gear. And for shits and giggles, we're going to give him the Extreme Rules gear. So we're going to do a fight with Warrior Queen Stephanie McMahon. We're going to do a single matchup. We have an Evolved Paige, Evolved Daniel Bryan, and Celtic Warrior Sheamus. A lot of gear for all three of these characters. And I believe everybody has at least 4-star gear. Now, pay attention to the Big Show's Adrenaline Regeneration. Now, I'm not sure if you can actually regen while tagged out as well. As you see, Adrenaline is slowly generating for Stephanie while tagged in. That also works. And the Absorb from the Payback here. So Dean Ambrose at 1.5 bars. Now Stephanie's going to come back in. Big Show already at 2 bars. And you can see that the Adrenaline Generation does work while tagged in. So Banshee Rage into a Hair Pull Snapmare. And you see the 10% damage there. We're going to run another test afterwards with Brock Lesnar, whose rare gear item also has damage. I think Dean Ambrose does as well. So you can see the 103 damage on everybody else. I want to kind of test that with 20% additional damage. Even though Brock Lesnar isn't a really good choice for that, I'm going to swap out Dean Ambrose and also the Big Show again. Now, those are the abilities you get at Unevolved. You get more stuff once it's upgraded. So you see the Adrenaline Generation ticking in. Banshee Rage blocked for 308. And Paige also has some really good uses for this gear as well once it's upgraded. Because she has a lot of ways to heal herself, but being able to heal the team is really good as well. So, Paige almost eliminated. Banshee Rage blocked for 241. And that also absorbs specials with the Payback here. So you can really see it hasn't done that much damage with Daniel Bryan, but it is still a little bit of damage. Better than nothing. We're going to go up the KO punch on Daniel Bryan. And the Big Show's been sitting at 3 bars for about a minute.
I'm going to give you the KO punch.
6,333 damage. Daniel Bryan eliminated. Now that's the damage that Stephanie caused from the area of effect. We're going to go up the Dirty Deeds, and Sheamus is eliminated. We didn't see a whole lot of action from Dean Ambrose here. It's mostly showing off the Adrenaline Generation.
This is going to get nasty.
5,975 damage for the victory in the first test fight. 6,480 XP. 1,600 renown, 480 credits. And actually, I forgot that the ticket also gives Adrenaline Generation as well. So we're going to put
Dean Ambrose
here. I believe Dean Ambrose does have special 1. 25% damage. So that's a lot of damage. So we're going to give him the Lunatic Straitjacket, the Battleground gear. So that's 35% damage from Signature 1. And the Inner Beast is only 10%, so this is actually going to be a really good test. And we don't have it up to 1 bar, so I think we're just going to leave it like this.
Dean Ambrose. Stephanie McMahon.
We're going to give Warrior Queen Stephanie McMahon the Battleground tickets. Now, still be 100% Adrenaline Generation, so this will be rather interesting.
Dean
we're going to put
Ambrose.
the Big Show in first for more testing. Now, because Dean Ambrose does 35% damage to the team on Signature 1, we might actually get a lot more value out of this using it with Dean Ambrose, because this gear item can give a lot of team damage to Signature 1, and it's not really that bad. It's not like the Big Show.
Here we go!
So right away we're showing Stephanie McMahon, and that bar is moving pretty slow. Although it does give you, looks like about the same amount of adrenaline. So the Furious Smackdown. And it looks like 10% damage. So it looks like it doesn't stack with Dean Ambrose's gear item, so that's a big fail. Very good test for that. We're going to try it without it next. Unless that's just a bug on the stats. It looks like the 10% is wrong for Dean Ambrose. Triple H eliminated. Dragon Screw is going to connect. Looks for 1045. We're going to get the Big Show. The Big Show's almost at 3 bars. Now we're going to go off the KO punch again on Evolve Daniel Bryan.
I'm the most powerful
The
force you've ever
Undertaker's
seen.
chokeslam blocked for 469. And we're going to go off another dirty deed. The Undertaker is eliminated. So from first look, it looks like the Adrenaline Generation here does not play well with each other. And the damage on Signature 1 does not play nicely either.
It ain't about how hard you can hit, it's
4,282
about
damage for the victory in the second test fight. 6,480 XP. 1,600 renown, 480 credits, and for some reason it showed us at 0, even though we already completed a fight, so that was really weird. Alright, so next up, we're going to put the Battlegrounds gear back on Stephanie McMahon and see if having all three of them makes any difference. I would assume that would probably be overpowered. So Lunatic Freeze, Dean Ambrose. We've got basic damage gear again. And we're going to put the Inner Beast on him. So that should do 25% damage from Signature 1. An upgraded 0.7%.
Dean Ambrose.
So we're going to try to see if the Battleground gear does not stack, or if you can only put one item at a time, or if the damage is raw. So in the third test fight, we have Evolve Page, Jungle Ultimate Warrior, and Centurion Roman Reigns. Gold cards are 37-39. The bronze is level 44, Elite 7.
Let's get it going.
The Adrenaline Generation pretty slow. He's taking a lot of damage, and we're running basic damage now. So the Furious Smackdown block, mid-combo. Bomb kick block, we're going to go off the Furious Smackdown. And apparently the Battleground gear does not work with Dean Ambrose's gear. You'll only get the 10% effect, not the entire 25%. So if your goal is to do more damage on Signature 1, do not put this gear on Dean Ambrose. You're going to be sorry for it. We're going to rage block for 1169. Banshee Rage into the Queen's Pedigree, and Paige will get stabbed in the head. As she wants to give Paige a piercing of her own.
This is my birthright!
One thing to note, the Intimidation does not work with the Big Short passive. But we're going to go off the KO punch, and the Ultimate Warrior is eliminated. So, using Stephanie McMahon's gear item, the Battlegrounds gear item, do not put them on the same character either. They do not look like they play well with each other. I don't know if patch 1.6 is going to fix that. Psycho Possession should be enough to get rid of Roman Reigns for the victory in the third and final test fight. $6,480 XP as Enlightened Big Show levels up. 1,600 renown, 480 credits, and this time it actually gave us credit for the 1,600. Stupid as that is. And for anybody curious, in the store, even though we can't connect to the iTunes store, there was a Hulk Hogan pack as well. But for some reason it's not available on iOS. It was available on Android. And they also showed the Challenge Booster Pack. They also had some more packs on that. We'll actually go on Android in a second and show them up. Alright, so now we'll Hollywood Shono. Please be sure to follow, and once I have it available, subscribe and donate. We're also going to show off the packs. The Hulk Hogan pack contains Beach Basher Hulk Hogan Gold and Renegade Hulk Hogan Gold. Also contains 3 talent cards for Hulk Hogan and 15,000 Immortal credits. Now, the Hulk Hogan pack might be actually a little bit better to pick up, considering that if they have another Bray Wyatt challenge, you're going to be waiting at least 2 weeks to get Hulk Hogan. The Stephanie McMahon pack, for some reason, is still available. The Dean Ambrose pack is still available. There's also a starter pack, TKTK3, which is weird, containing Beach Basher Hulk Hogan Gold and Arena Ultimate Warrior Silver. Also contains 20 stamina recharges and 30,000 Immortal points. So I'm led to believe this is another gold booster pack. It also makes me wonder if Hulk Hogan is only available from gold booster packs, much like Evolved Randy Orton. As we know, the Voodoo Bray Wyatt is the other Bray Wyatt card, and for anybody curious, the passive ability works exactly like Prime Raven, but it only works once, where Bray Wyatt will swap health with the opponent at 20% health. I've seen this used, and because I was able to use Paige and that Bray Wyatt was low health, it really didn't come into play very much, but still very interesting. And the Silver Starter Pack also contains a Back Alley Brawler Dean Ambrose, and 2 random bronze cards to build up your team. This is very good, and of course, unfortunately, if you didn't complete the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose challenge, unless you get lucky in a silver booster pack, this is the only way to pick up that card. Now, they also have a couple new packs as well. The Challenge Booster Pack, 350,000 credits, which is more credits than buying the cards outright in challenges, but it gives you a way to actually pick up the cards in case you missed them. Now, keep in mind, they did redo Cyborg Brock Lesnar twice, and they also redid Evolve Daniel Bryan once. On Android, the only challenges I did not do were Evolve Paige, Skull King Triple H, and Macho King Macho Man, so might end up doing those as well. And they also have a Most Wanted pack in WWE Immortals. So it contains a random selection of 3 of the most popular gold characters in the game, such as Evolved Randy Orton, King of Kings Triple H, and Hound of Justice Roman Reigns. So for 600,000 credits, you probably have a shot of getting Randy Orton, which is probably a better shot than out of the gold booster pack. And the Evolve pack for 650,000 credits gives you a Evolve John Cena Gold, Evolve Paige, and Evolve Daniel Bryan. Now, considering I did not pick up an Evolve Paige challenge, I might actually buy one of these just because I don't have a John Cena either, so I'd actually be about the same amount of credit buying these cards outright, so this pack is actually worth the money. Don't even buy the challenge booster pack unless you really haven't done any challenges. That's a big ripoff compared to the 75k gold booster pack. And speaking of which, before we close out the stream, we're going to open up a on-stream 75,000 gold booster pack. Inside we receive a Jungle Ultimate Warrior, which will put him at Elite 1. Power of the Authority, which is Stephanie McMahon's energy boost, and Howling Strength, which is Roman Reigns' health boost. So going into our collection on Android, as you can see, I do have one promotion on Evolve Randy Orton, and unlike iOS, I actually upgrade my cards before doing Elite 7 videos. So Jungle Ultimate Warrior has an upgrade available. If you like this video showing off the Battleground gear and the ticket and how they do not play friendly with Dean Ambrose or Stephanie McMahon's gear, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other WWE videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all Hollywood Shono. And will you be evolving the Battleground gear to have a very good way to heal on Signature 1 and also drain adrenaline from finishes? Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!